Welcome back, Guardians. I do know I did a few journal entries this morning, but I wasn't sure exactly what we were talking about. Anyway, this is just some Iron Banner. I'm leveling up an exotic cipher because I found out that you need to have those in order to uh, get the two exotic weapons that Xur is selling this week. I actually want them for a change because the Dead Man's Tale, which I did pick up, has subsistence, which is actually freaking nice with that weapon since it does one-shot reds pretty well. Um, and the Hawk Moon has opening shot, which on a hand cannon is good no matter what you got. Uh, Unless, of course, you're playing with the Crimson, which I don't know if it works. Well, the Crimson doesn't have opening shot because it's an exotic, it has its own perks. So, yeah, right now I am trying to see just how far I can push my skills and trying to get better in playing Crucible because it is a good experience. It's a fun activity. Um, like as you can see, we're getting our asses pretty well bang raped right now, so it's not totally enjoyable. I mean, who fucking plays to lose, right? Oh my god. So yeah, I end up being bait for a lot of people. So I guess a lot of people are going to complete their assistance bounties. I found out that it's not avenged. You avenging somebody does not give you credit for that. You have to actually defend them. They actually have to survive the encounter. So when you defend somebody, like right there, right now, would have contributed to the progress of that bounty. That was taking me forever until I figured that out, and I finally cracked it, and it was like, oh yay! Actually, the IB bounties and the quest, I got it all done in about, I want to say, 2 days worth of play, casual, and was really disappointed by the drops. First of all, no powerful gear whatsoever relative to what I already had. I mean, they could have at least dropped. That guy came out of the sky. That was gross. They could have at least dropped something at 1550, but I was getting 1548s, and I'm like, yeah, that's kind of jank, dude. Does he see me? He's not supposed to be able to see me. You're gonna retreat into it, so yay. Sorry, old habits. But yeah, I think I'm playing okay. I'm not feeling like I'm slipping up too badly in my choices. Um, there should be something here. Based upon what I'm watching of my teammates' tags, believe it or not, these tags will let you tell you a lot of things. Like anybody who's got an exclamation point is near death, which means that he's probably 1vx at that time. So swinging around to come up behind them is a good option. But then you got Voice Guy back there who's aware of this strategy. It's a chess game, basically. It really is. And I know that some people are like, "Oh, these weapons are objectively better in Crucible." I'm like, you know what? Whatever, man. If it helps you psychologically to believe that, then that's choice. That's your choice. But I think this really comes down to player skill because I mean I've seen really, really, really awesome weapons and kits on some really, really, really bad players, and I've seen some really, really, really shit armor and weapons on some really good players. It's just a matter of how do you play through, you know. Hey, I got avenged. When Bungie said that we could change our player tags, I was like, I want to be called Agent Coulson. Crucible's Agent Coulson. Or Shax's Agent Coulson. Or something like that. Because that's all I ever get is avenged, you know. Because I do. I push myself in too far. Oh, I should have been punching. I guess a double shot in the chest is enough to take down Noise Guy. Actually, I want to see what his resistance is, because this is something I've been curious about. Okay, he's a 7 on resilience. Yeah, okay, so 2 shots with a glaive will take out a guardian at 7 resilience. That's good to know, because there's been a few engagements I've had over the last couple days that I would be 2 shots to the chest with the glaive and a melee, and these guys are just walking away like nothing happened. Oh god, he ate that one hard. Ugh. I hope his ghost remembers how his tongue works, because that's going to probably leave a bad taste in his mouth even after the res. So, okay. Oh yeah. I'm going to take credit for that triple cap, because, take credit where it is. Yay. That was nice guy. That was my kill. No, it wasn't. I don't fucking care anymore. Alright, we're going to try to push him to the middle. So, nope. I know you're up there. Oh, I knew he was going to take me out. This cherry Kool-Aid is just, just a master marksman. Just a master marksman. And a gun juggler like no fucking other. Mm-hmm. Damn it, really? Everyone's just running around with fusion rifles almost. It's like... The real dill. That's funny. Speaking of dill, if you grind it up slightly, it makes a pretty good ground cover for bases when you're doing forest or light jungle terrain. Yeah, you can tell I'm grinding because I'm thinking completely about something totally different than Gambit. I mean, see, I can't even focus on what the fuck activity I'm playing. All I wanted to say was Warhammer 40k, because that's what I've been thinking about all morning is Warhammer 40k. Warhammer 40k. I got a terrain board that I'm working on for a buddy, and it's coming up due. I want to get done with it. Well, he's not ready for it, but I want to have it done so I can box it up and set it aside and get onto another project, because it takes up all the space I have. And I'm working on a little 12 by 12 pad right now on my desktop. I wanted to get into. I wanted to get into my Gloomhaven box and start painting those miniatures and learning those rules and playing that game. Which is why I've been thinking about getting a webcam so that I could stream my tabletop gaming, because that's a lot of fun. And I've found that watching other tabletop streamings is also very fun. So I'm thinking maybe I could bring some of that fun to the world. Or at least inspire someone to try something different. Ugh, crap. I guess Paragon needed to pay me back. I don't know, was it Paragon that I shot with my tether? I'll have to go back and take a look. This game does set up a lot of forced rivalries, by the way. I've noticed this. On some situations, it's like, why are we hiding? Ugh! Noise guy. That's like really like a couple of vowels. That's like a consonant away from something else, like moist guy. Oh, sorry. I can amuse myself all I fucking want. So that's the last of those. And we are 4 matches in. And I shouldn't... I think I'm going to go ahead and get out of this for a little bit and go do something else. Let's go fly a kite now. Let's go pick up some Vanguard stuff. And that's not all that interesting to watch, so I'll be back, and thanks for stopping by.